Hey, George with Pitbull here today to talk about our new hybrid Ducati front stands. The hybrid Ducati fronts were built around the needs of Ducati superbikes that do not have a hole in the lower triple tree. They use this claw to actually engage with the lower triple and cradle the lower triple tree so that you don't have to use a pin like you would on our traditional hybrid front stands. Now, before you use this stand on a Ducati superbike, there's two things you want to do. If you purchase this stand as a Ducati dual lift, which lifts from underneath the forks or the steering stem, you want to remove the upper piece and separate it from the lower because it will be easier to use this stand that way. And if you have the dual lift, you also have the swivels on the stand. You want to remove those as well because they will interfere with the caliper brackets on a Ducati superbike, specifically the 1198. They will interfere. So let's show you how to use this. Alright, to use the hybrid Ducati converter on a Ducati superbike, you want to carefully move it between the fairing and the fender of the motorcycle and approach the lower triple clamp, and then use the fingers to grab and make sure they fully engage with the lower triple tree. Then holding it with one hand, bring the lower chassis of the stand in place underneath the upper chassis. Make sure both sides are engaged properly, and then push down on the handle, bring the bike up. You can look in from above the upper triple and look down and see that the two clamps have fully engaged with the motorcycle. Alright, so today we've shown you how to use the Pitbull hybrid Ducati front stands on a Ducati superbike. Be aware that you only need to use the Ducati style front stand on the superbikes that do not have a hole in the lower triple. The Ducati Panigale, for instance, does have a hole in the lower triple, so you will not need this type of stand. Remember, before you lift the front of the motorcycle, always lift the rear first, then the front. If you do have any additional questions about this product or any of our other products, please give us a call or drop us an email. Again, our email is info@pit-bull.com, and of course our telephone is 877-533-1977. Thanks for watching and have a great day.